Welcome, everybody, to another episode of the NSC Wrestling and Gaming Podcast. I am your host, Big C, aka Chris Canfield. And what do you see in front of me? That is Series 2 from the Nerd Closet, Maniacs, the Hardy Boys. Now, these particular figures here are absolutely amazing. As they have their own little niche for them. But let's take a look at this packaging here. This packaging is wonderful. Look at the color on it. The Hardy Boys traditional colors here. On the top, we have the Maniacs logo. On the side, we have Matt Hardy. On the other side, corresponding side, we have Jeff Hardy. On the bottom, we have all the social plugs and all the social feeds on there where you can see everything. The Nerd Closet, all their social medias, choking hazards. And then on the back, we have a little tail of the tape from the Hardys, which reads, The Hardy Boys, Matt and Jeff Hardy, from Cameron, North Carolina, combined weight, 451 pounds. Gives a little description there where it says, the Hardy Boys, brothers Jeff and Matt Hardy, are one of the most innovative and celebrated tag teams in professional wrestling. They began their journey in 1993 on the independent circuit before signing with the World Wrestling Federation in 1997. Known for their high-flying, risk-taking style, they became fan favorites during the Attitude Era. The Hardys are the only team to have held the WWE, WCW, TNA, ROH, Raw, and SmackDown Tag Team Championships. We could also add one more on there. As of 2025, they also held the NXT Tag Team Champions, solidifying their legacy as pioneers of modern tag team wrestling. Renowned for their thrilling ladders and TLC matches, the Hardy Boys are recognized as one of the greatest tag teams in wrestling history. It's a very nice little introduction to the Hardy Boys. But what do you say we get right into these figures? Obviously, as you can see, this comes completely packed in with a Defender on the house. They definitely take pride over there at the Nerd Closet on trying to make sure that people's figures show up exactly how they should be. There's such a unique style that I absolutely love the fact of these 4-inch figures. They're not quite the size of a Hasbro, but they're not as small as other ones. And the fact that while they have their own unique feel and look, you could definitely tell who they are. Wow, there's a nice package right here. Oh, God, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous, folks? Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And then, like traditional people who actually take care of their products, you have the outer wrap, you have the case, which is really nice. And then we get the figures here. Just take a look at this backdrop here. Nice stars and stripes on it there. Yeah, look at that. Look at that, right? Isn't that nice? The figures themselves come dual wrapped with extra plastic covering up the actual figure there. But let's hop right into it here. Hop right into it. Oh, yeah. Oh, there goes Jeff. He just did a swanton and landed face first. Kind of botched that move up. But let's put up Jeff. Let's take a look at Matt Hardy here for a second. You got the chin strapped, facial hair. Oh, you got the Hardy Boys, traditional Hardy Boys necklace, which is a nice little accessory that comes off. Take a more of a detailed look at that. Some pinch clips on it there, which is nice, which is very nice. You got the nice Hardy Boys guns, articulating arms, articulating waist, articulating head, the belt with the studs going across, the black pants with the black boots, foot pegs on the back side. You got the hair that comes down, shoulder length, a nice purple on it there. The studs of the belts go all the way around, coming on through. Oh yeah, that is nice. Really nice. Let's just put his necklace back on him. He looks like he's ready to delete someone. Now let's take a look at his brother Jeff. Jeff Hardy here. With the plugs. The nice plugs, ear plugs, shaved sides. His traditional looking facial hair. Right there. Same kind of a necklace. Let's put up Jeff here next to Matt. This one here, though, has the green Hardy Boys symbol on it right there. Still the same pinch clip styles there. Got the fishnets. The gun pose again. The black tank top with the green belt and the studs. Black pants. Nice white on the boots. His traditional wrestling boots. Peg holes. Back hair coming down shoulder length again. The studs come back through. Looks like these boys are ready to go to the extreme. Let's put on his necklace again. That's really nice. Set him up here. There we go, baby. The extreme Hardy Boys. Matt and Jeff Hardy. From the Nerd Closet. Matt Maniacs. These particular ones here also came with the cards. So there's the Matt Hardy card. Done by Kayfabe Cardboard. These are kind of reminiscent to the old X-Men styled cards, where it does give a little bit of their iconic info. Matt Hardy, height 6'2", weight 230, from Cameron, North Carolina. The signature move is the Twist of Fate. One of the most innovative wrestlers in cultural lexicon. Matt Hardy, together with his younger brother Jeff, revolutionized a new era of tag team wrestling in the late 90s and early 2000s, using an array of aerial tag team maneuvers with death-defying abandon. The Hardys will go to the extreme lengths to pummel opponents and wow audiences before Matt hits them with his patented Twist of Fate for the win. A little fact here, it says Mattitude is practiced in over 100 countries. If you know, you know. Very nice. Beautiful card. Very nice. Actually matches up perfectly with the figure. Set that over here. And now, let's see the Jeff card. This was a very nice treat from the Nerd Closet online. It says Jeffrey with a baby face also. These are squared circle icons. On the back, it says, Jeff Hardy, height 6'2", weight 225, hailing from Cameron, North Carolina. His signature move is the Swanton Bomb. Among the most beloved and iconic stars in pro wrestling history, the charismatic enigma Jeff Hardy is known the world over for his innovative daredevil style. There is no ladder, no scaffold, no balcony, no cage, no height to which he won't climb to deliver his beautiful and deadly Swanton Bomb to secure a victory for he and his brother Matt. When it comes to competing in the squared circle, Jeff Hardy will always take it to the absolute extreme. Here's a fun fact. Jeff Hardy made his WWEF debut against the 1-2-3 Kid at the age of 16. There you go, folks. Team Extreme. The Hardy Boys. Jeff and Matt Hardy from the Nerd Closet Online. Matt Maniacs, Series 2. Hopefully you get a chance to get them. If you haven't, definitely look at the secondary market. Again, thank you to the Nerd Closet Online. This is Chris Canfield, a.k.a. Big C, telling you to peace out and have a wonderful rest of your day.